straight up. What mount is this? This is like like an undead unicorn-esque mount. Yeah, it's like an undead unicorn, and you get it for one of the collector's editions. Oh shit! A bunch of red choke bows. Go all the way around. Yeah, I have a couple of mounts. Not a lot to write home about. I have 10 mounts total. We'll get more in due time, though. We'll get more in due time. I have way more on my main. You over there. I have to talk to you. You know it. Nothing out here of the ordinary. There's just the one bird that won't shut up. Haven't been able to catch a wink of for all its bloody screeching. Well, that's good. Nothing's bad is happening. Oh, look, this is our second behemoth. I know, very scary indeed. The scariest of behemoths. Around the rock. There we go. Go, my little behemoth. Run. Be free. Wrong way. Go all the way around. I want to make sure I get flying in every area. The armor looks like 15 sizes larger than its arms. Yeah. Opening all the way up there. Oh, Bandersnatch from Final Fantasy V. So cool. I love how this game is literally just a giant conglomerate of like every Final Fantasy game put together. It's awesome. And they better have events for the new ones coming out for Stranger Paradise in 16. Seems like unnecessary weight, but it adds horsepower with Yeah, exactly. It adds to the speed, you know? That stylish, flawless look. Had ourselves a bit of an incident the other day. Some fiend came stomping about the trees line and gobbled up one of our fresh caught birds. Wasn't a damn thing we could do about it. We're going to keep an eye on this area. We'll need some extra hands. Tell the chief that. What else we got? We have... Oh, yes. My coral. A little cat mount. There it is. Oh, yes. My cats. This is my Onyx mount. Ooh. That was bad. Hit the mic by accident. Whoops. Okay, let's turn this in and continue with the main quest. My boy has the biggest mustache in all the land. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah. Getting here. Arshashamp. So you've got all issues. So they've got all issues, but none of them are thought to ask me for help. They think I'll bite off their heads or something. At any rate, I'd best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for your help, friend. Say, since you've already struck up an acquaintance with my people and all, maybe you'd be willing to lend them a hand. They talk to you of their troubles readily enough. You know, if they need help, I'll talk to them, but I'm not going to talk to them unless they offer me something good. Back to the main story quest. Let's see. Black Mage chest. That's pretty nice. That's a nice chest piece. White mage. Eh. And bard. Very bard-like. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody Gnath. They're what you might get if you cross an antling with the megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from the hives out of the fear of the dragons, but you've gotten a lot more aggressive as of late. Sending out war parties for malms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs. Didn't believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. Only imagine how much worse it'd be if be closer. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Ganath's home territory. We got you, Sail.
It seemed that much has changed in Dravania. The Gnath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. Who lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its bogs. That was when I chanced upon Hersvilger. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marshamp found my unconscious form at the edge of the forest and nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your family with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Gnath were once a peaceful people. Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They're a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, they were even able to trade with them on occasion.
They've changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Somal and crush any unruly insect we might underfoot.
A more direct path, then. Very well, let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Somal, shall we?
I guess. We're just gonna go. Oh, look at this stylish bird. I love the black chocobo. The cute little hat it has. It's to the northwest, so it's all the way over there. Yeah, it's a bit away. Just a wee bit away. Brum brum. The west. What do we got? Steel drums! Get out of here, you! You dumb boys! You think you're gonna fight me? These guys think they can hit me, dude. They thought. I got the power of anime on my side, dude. You don't even know. Don't even know. Yeah, I have the power of all of anime. Anime in its entirety. I am every anime in existence. Look at my katana. Gotta go this way.
Get out of here, Bandersnatch. I don't want to fuck with you. Bye. More of them. More boys. Bring it. They didn't learn the first time. Bah. Bah. Easy kills. And where is it now? Where's the Aether Current? The Aether Current is to the east now. Oh, wait, I know where it is. It's all the way up there, if not mistaken. I don't remember how... I think it is, at least. I don't remember how to... Oh, no. Maybe it's in here. Northeast. Oh, it's somewhere over here, then. We must have passed it. Well, I'll have to get it another time. I'm not going back now. Should we chance to meet Marshal Champ again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Ganath, I doubt I would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgarian. Style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. Okay, sounds good, Prodigy. You have a scholar's eye. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alpha now. The structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and Dragonkind lived together in peace.
You claim this is an evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravonian masters. This rumble inspires no such awe in me.
Stubborn fool, you desperately cling to these false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Bella, pray to reason with these two.
Our goals are the same, so aside your differences now, the truth of the past will be revealed. Grunt. We're going to just grunt. Grumph.
Gods above, even Bella has lost patience with you. We have a common goal, lest you forget, to prevent a war which will claim countless lives on both sides. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Bella's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to the light. Let that be enough, Estinian.
You would have me keep my counsel until Bella's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not.
Our meeting with Harsvilger will likely provide the catalyst Bella's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on.
First and take the money. Money, money, money. Money. Oh, shit on a biscuit. Hello, dragon. Can you just, like, fuck off, dragon? Can you just, like, not? Can you just, like, not, my guy? Thank you. Ooh, pants. New pants. What do we got? Looks bad. Looks even worse. Looks really bad. Okay. They're very strange pants.
Spy you the 3 great towers to the west.
Where? Oh, we're this way. Where? Where are the 3 great towers? I'm looking west. Where are the 3 great towers? I don't see them.
Ishgarians know them as the Annex Trine. The place serves as a root of Heavensward's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Solm Al, we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Ganath. Let's survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear.
Oh, thank God. You son of a bitch! He was walking away, you son of a bitch, you interrupted my fucking cutscene. You will die now. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Hurry, Ysael, leave before they fucking hit me again. Thank you. Welcome back, Prodigy. Ooh, doggos. How many dogs do you have, Prodigy? Obviously, you know, we have 2 cats. Personally, I am much more of a dog person than a cat person, so I love dogs. I love dogs very much. Aw. They're like, are they sisters and like sisters by blood, or sisters as like, oh, I just have 2 female dogs, so they're sisters kind of thing? Aw, it's even better. That's awesome. What kind of dogs are they? Aw. Now, did you like buy them from like a shelter, or did you get them from like, or like did you know the people that had like their parents kind of thing and you got them from them? Ysael.
Yes, as I feared, the road ahead is teeming with Ganath soldiers.
Marshasham did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen. Brazen indeed, if they would threaten the dragons so openly. They intend to assault the lair itself.
I pray do not. They do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are not yet vulnerable to the Ganath's muskets. There's no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept.
Half Chihuahua, half white booger dog. But they got them from... Oh, okay. What is a booger dog? Obviously, I know what a Chihuahua is. I have no clue what a booger is. You die. Why won't you just die? There's so many of them that spawned. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. That's what you mean by booger. Okay. Over there, more. I thought it was a specific like breed of dog. I had no clue what it was. Like I don't know what a booger dog is, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, was it my parent, well, my brother. He lives with my parents. He has a dog and is a Chihuahua Pomeranian mix. Little small thing. Who is this person? It looks like a ninja that's fighting with us. Yeah, definitely a ninja. They anime run. Definitely a ninja. Like, as samurai, we run like weebs, but ninjas they straight up Naruto run, kind of thing. Like when our weapons are out. Like I run like this, but they straight up, yeah. Look at that. It's great. They're so much faster than me. Madison Thorne, please come back. I want friendship.
You sail. I take no pleasure in killing Ganath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, dragoon. On my word to the warrior of light, I will start no fight, only finish it. Good mindset. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. But hey, at least he's not gonna start a fight. And one of them is a midget and loud, and the other is bigger and quiet. Aww. So by midget, do you mean like they're a teacup? Like one of the ones that are like super small, that fits in the palm of your hand kind of thing?
Vidofnir!
Vidofnir! Goodness. That's a dragon. That's actually a dragon.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
More like New York rat size. So you're saying something like onyx. Like, oh, you know, big motherfucker. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. New York rat size. So you're saying it's probably about the size of this bottle then. Rats in New York are huge. About yay big. Or more so, about yay big. Say it's about a little bit more than a foot. A bit bigger than that. Okay, so a little bit more bigger than a foot. Right, yay big.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
I like Chihuahuas as long as
Thou
they're
wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
as long as they're not assholes. I like Chihuahuas, but there's a lot of Chihuahuas that are assholes. Vidofnir does have a dirt face.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Oh, they're pissed. Ease, dirt face.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Fuck Estinian. We're not trying to start fights.
Sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
Yeah, exactly, my guy. Calm the fuck down.
My sire's will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Yeah, Estinian, I like you and all, but you gotta calm the fuck down, dude. Don't start threatening the people we're trying to walk into the home of.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
True. Vidofnir is pretty... There's like a pretty average, if not slightly below average dragon size. It's not like, they're not crazy or anything, you know? They're not crazy big like the ones we're trying to talk to. Casey says hello. She's on a 10-minute break at work.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
So we gotta go slay another primal?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed.
Bruh, do you not even know me? I'm basically a god. I can kill a primal with my eyes closed. We've killed like 12 of them right now. We've killed so many.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
I don't remember which primal this one is. There's just so many big bosses that we fight in this game through the story that I
We have
forget.
no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
That's peace. That is literally peace. Can't have peace without constant war beforehand. We're just gonna go with the money. The money seems good. Hey, level 57. Yes. Okay, you sail. Oh, what do these pants look like? And they're better than the other ones. Those are disgusting looking. And those are very, very bard-esque looking pants. Okay.
So the Ganath have summoned the god, and this is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest.
Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. Can't have peace until everyone who wanted to fight kills each other. Exactly. Also, Estinian brings up a good fucking point. She's like, oh, why do they have to summon a primal? And yada yada yada. It's like, well, Ysael, you literally did that and I had to kill her because you summoned her in front of me. And she was going to kill so many people.
I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further my own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon.
So, she summoned Shiva to kill everyone in Ishgard. Just saying.
But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough, I say. If the Ganath have truly brought forth their deity from the aether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon the primal's defeat.
Compunction.
But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you're right, of course. Let us return to the Tailfeather and consult with Marshamp. He knows more of the Ganath and their culture than most.
Dude. More primals. Just more and more primals. Okay, well, we can't go in there yet. I don't think we can attune to this because yet. I have to see. You know we're not welcome in here. Oh no, we can. Cool. We'll attune to this so we can just teleport back when we're done killing the primal threat. Because there's always a primal. There is always a primal. The last one we saw was Bismarck, which we still haven't killed. At some point we got to kill Bismarck. I'm assuming after this quest line we'd be killing Bismarck. Okay, well, let's see actually if there's any aether currents. Oh, it's far away. Yeah, we'll do those later. We'll do those later. We're just gonna go back to Tailfeather right now. Lots of aether currents to collect. By lots, I mean like 3 more. Okay, Marshamp. What do you got? Oh, back already, are we? Met with Gnath, did you? This is you'd like to... What? Summoned a primal, you say? 7 hells. Well, I don't know bugger all about Gnath religion, but if I'm honest, beyond their trade and habits, there's never seemed much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out.
From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves if you'd give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Ganath consider to be the right incentives?
Yeah, 7 hells. Imagine if there were 8. Ooh. But then you go and you look at like D&D, and D&D has like hundreds upon hundreds of layers of hell.
Oh, nothing. Your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two, but seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. Want a good-sized jar of landtrap nectar, a basket of Calum tree fruit, and always a Ganath's favorite, a generous portion of young Nanak flesh.
I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest trees should present little challenge to me.
I shall collect the nectar with Master Alphanau's arcane assistance.
That leaves you to bring the meat.
You need to carve it from the smaller Nanaks that live in the rivers.
3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon.
Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post.
Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
You have you've been most kind, Master Marshashamp. Well, listen. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and convene at the trading post. I need hardly to add that the last one there is a rotten Nanak egg.
Don't try to be clever, Alpha, now. Don't try to be clever.
Last one there is the rotten Nanak egg. Ha 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 ha.
Flippin' kamikaze. I don't trust Lalafels. Don't trust it. You have to go all the way around to get there. Well, while we're here, we might as well see if we can collect that Aether Current we missed as well. I think we have 1. Yes, we do have 1. I think the next one is in the area we're actually going. Have we done any big raids with this character yet? Have we? I don't think so. I think I was going to do Bahamut. Yeah, no, the only raids we've done, well, we've done the Crystal Tower raids. But I wouldn't consider those big raids per se, because all they're required by the story to do. But I was gonna do Bahamut, the Coils of Bahamut. I was gonna make that an entire stream of it though, and just do all of the Coils of Bahamut in one entire stream kind of thing. Because that's the only one we can do right now that we haven't already done is Coils. I've actually never done Coils before, so it'd be a new experience for me. That's another reason why I wanted to do it. Okay, east over this way then. Where's this Aether Current? Southeast. This way. How did we pass it this hard? Now it's to the south. Oh, there it is. It's in the water. Yeah, at some point I'm definitely doing Coils. Yeah, it'll be it doesn't matter how long it takes. We'll do, I think there's like 12 layers of Coils, so 12 different raids technically, or parts of the raid. So we'll just do all 12 in one stream. Just make it a nice big long stream. Like, I feel like we'd be able to do it on this character, considering, you know, obviously it'll set us back to level 50. We were definitely high enough level to do it. You little grub thing. I think has a lot of health for a little grub. just realized Vu's gone. Vu, get the fuck out here, my dude. These things look gross. I got a big boy. Come on now, come on now. Clear water in a knock. Get out of here. We're getting our rotation down. I don't know how it's going to be by the time we hit max level samurai, but we got a rotation down at the very least. Hey, we got bosom buddies. You over there. And Barupi. Okay. And where is the next Aether Current? The next Aether Current is to the 700 yalms to the south. Interesting. So it's down here. We'll head that direction eventually. Alpha now, alpha now, alpha now. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Ysael's help. You have the Nanak meat? Yes, sir. It looks like mole meat to me, but all is the same. Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitable, generous-looking hamper for the Gnath. And we're taking the money. Ooh, rings. Ooh. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offering at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Gnath, I think it would be suitably impressed. Yeah, sure, Alpha now, sure. It literally just looks like a sack. What are you talking about? Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? It's literally just a sack, Alpha now. Calm yourself, Master Alpha now. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Huh. Crabmen. There they are.
Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar, column-free fruit, and nanak flesh. What delectable foods you have brought for us. Our meager existence is enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than to be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes. Come, it is not far.
These are criminals. Yeah, they look like criminals, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's just the way they walk. They look sketchy as fuck. But at the same time, they probably cannot help that. The beetlebacks are too cute though. Yeah, I'm surprised. I wonder if they actually have the ability to fly, because they look like they have those. They kind of look like they do, because those kind of look like wings, you know. And some beetles do know how to fly. Bath Fleetfoot.
Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to your chosen leader in words. We are Vanath. We are Bath. We are the non-mind.
Storyteller. The wings do look proportionally small, though. True, true.
Welcome to our hives, Hunter. You have brought delicacies from sought after by our peoples, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return?
Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home, for accepting our humble offerings. My companions now come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god.
Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the vast, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of Gnath's god, the god of the one mind summoned into our midst.
The One Mind? These are the Gnath who reside in the main colony?
Yes, they are one, connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive. It was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain.
Well, it was likely one of the that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job.
God, Estinian, shut the fuck up!
Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground. But no longer. They have learned the battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed man.
Oh, Ascians.
The One Mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become grasslands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god who ever hungers, the price he demands is crystal, and crystals are far exceeds the rewards for this war. We are the vast that despise and rival his sustainable existence.
So they've teamed up with a fucking Ascian. Because of course they have. Because of course they have. New ring. Oh, stolen munitions.
Though we hear not each other's thoughts, generous hunter, you somehow know that we need help. Your weapon stocks are wanting. We need more. I would make a request of you. Bring us some muskets with each to defend ourselves. You can take them from the Gnath nearby. 2 would be sufficient.
Okay, I guess we're doing this really quick. Off we go to kill some Gnath for these Gnath. Oh, all the way down here. This is we'll probably be close to the Aether Current, which is good. We need to collect the last 2, and we need 4 more quests. One of them is gonna be main story based, so we need 2 more after this quest. I think their voice hurts my throat though. Okay, how close are we to the current? Southeast, so it's all the way over here. Range is 73, 49, 307 is real. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? In their territory. Oh, it totally is. Yep, we're gonna have to go in there. Well, fuck them up, I guess. We're gonna fuck them up. Get out of here, you dumb big smelly butts. Easy enough. Okay, easy, easy. That's one. Ooh. Oh, the music. Okay, that should be the last one we need for the quest. Yep. But now we gotta go run in and get the Aether Current, which is somewhere in here to the east. Gotta run through them. This way. That's over there. I see it. And stinking Ganath. Perfect. On a tune, a tune, a tune, a tune, a tune, a tune, a tune. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, back north we go. And we're only missing, what, one more now? Yeah, we're only missing one more Aether Current, and it's to the west. Yeah, to the northwest. It's like all the way like up here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, this Aether Current is actually hard to find. At least I think I had a difficulty finding it in my main when I had to find it originally. It's like up on the side of a mountain, and you have to like figure out pathways to get to it. It was super annoying. Go that way. Oh. Yeah. You.
You have the muskets?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Hunter. These can arm ourselves, defend ourselves. We are the same blood as the Ganath, but even we find it utterly unnerving the way they think as one, the way they move as one. It's hard to imagine us as the same people.
Kill. You sail. I call upon the power of Primal for the greater good, conscious as the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much. You must surely see that I am aware that of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Ganath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a sign of the seventh dawn, one swore to eliminate the primal threat. The distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact that remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them.
Not so the Ganath, as you so rightly put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's unsatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed.
How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alpha now. A being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to her death?
No, You have the right of it, Estinian. Would seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Bella.
Dude, we've killed plenty of primals. I'm fine.
Wait, Bella need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection. Maybe I may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden.
You truly imagine yourself a second Warrior of Light. Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears.
Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance.
Let's do it. Let's go talk to their god. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Sibleriot.
We are Vath, we are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will.
Okay. What about you, Fleetfoot?
We put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. Oh, you wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however.
Okay. Mauritius Vath.
You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Nanak flesh, yes. The meat of a young Nanak would make a fine repast.
We have to go kill another Nanak? Okay. Okay, I guess. Death of more little slug things in the water. It's Onyx and Itty Bitty's feeding time, and they're just looking at me by their dinner dishes. Yeah, don't worry, it's for peace. Just kill more innocent animals. It's for peace. In the name of peace, I kill you. In the name of peace, yeah. And back we go. Just staring at me. Okay. Well, now that we've gotten this stuff for them, and more gifts.
We've had to enjoy our Nanak flesh. You've been out hunting yet?
Yes, yes, yes.
Another gift for the bath? So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you wish you strange hunters hunger for. Now listen. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all sees. What one feels, all feels. Alert a single Gnath, and the whole hive is alerted. Reach our guard undetected is all but impossible.
Alpha now, what are we gonna do?
Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of Gnath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Gnath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the Non-Mind, who, for reasons that have yet escaped me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Gnath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intention,
And of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time.
Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Gnath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls.
Aha. We're gonna get ourselves killed. Yeah.
Forgive me, but let us be clear about what is it that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Gnath, surrender yourself on into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You'll join me in this endeavor, will you not, Bella?
I guess.
Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you're not a woman to err on the side of caution.
With that, I could fight at your side, Warrior of Light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alpha now.
It is settled. Bella, you and I shall challenge the gods at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is rose, we shall feign our belief shown of resistance, and then allow them to take us prisoner.
Guess that's what we're doing. To the colony, where we will thus sacrifice ourselves for the name of peace. We'll sacrifice our lives for peace, because that is what we apparently do. Okay, we're here. Almost. Well, we're almost there. We're about halfway there. God, running sucks, man. I wish I could fly. That is a beautiful view, though. Aye. Aye. Okay, we're here. No, get away from me, Dragonfly Watcher.
Intruder, your lives are forfeit.
We must kill. As our little baby behemoth is just kind of prancing around. Like, yep, this is okay. More shall die by my hand. One shot. That's it.